So I'm not really sure how to go about start doing this, but I'm gonna try and start videoing my progress. Uh, Today is July the 13th, 2019. I'm currently at 5'8", which I don't expect that to go up, and 163 pounds as of yesterday. I'm gonna have to find out again when I get home. I need to start weighing myself in the morning, so then that way I can get a more accurate reading. Um, but anyway, uh, to make a long story that much longer, I have been doing Athlean X for 9 months, almost 10, going on 10. Um, I started with AX1. I did AX1 two times. Each time that was 3 months through. I've been doing AX2 now. I'm in the final week of month two of AX2, which is also a 3 month program. It's taken me a little bit longer to do the AX2 program because since I did the AX1, I actually made a home gym, and so now I'm on my days that I'm not working, I actually lift weights at home and try to lift heavy and do the major lifts, and do a little bit more isolation work on my chest and shoulders and biceps and back, that kind of thing. And then I do the Athlean X2 while I'm at work because of the little equipment that you need, and the fact that they're only 30 to 45 minutes. I can get it done in my lunch break. Sorry, radio. I'm actually at work now making this video. I just recently started trying to do a lean bulk and really trying to actually dial down my nutrition. I've seen some really good results from where I started, 9 going on 10 months ago, but I never really paid that much attention to my nutrition. So, uh, 2 days ago, really, I got the MyFitnessPal app and really started trying to calculate my macros, calories, and trying to eat above maintenance, so then that way I can bulk up uh, and get a little bit more weight on me, because I'm hoping to at some point get into a men's physique competition just for shits and giggles. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. But I want to be fit and lean, and I want to look good, and I want to feel good. So you know that's where I'm at right now. So all this video is just kind of like a starting point, and so yeah. So right now, like I said, I'm like 163, almost 164. You can see I've got pretty good muscle definition. Um, Really not great though. I mean, if anything, it's more of a skinny fat kind of thing, but and so I'm just trying to work on getting bigger muscles, get stronger. I'm not so much worried about cutting right now, because, like I said, I'd like to get up to. I think my goal weight was 175. If I can get to 180, that'd be great. Seeing as how for most of my high school years I was like a buck 50 soaking wet. So, like I said, I've seen some really good results just from the 9 months that I've been doing the program, and anyways, so I'm hoping that with the combination between the Athlean X system and then me working on the heavy lifts at home, and then of course eating more food, that I'll be able to, and tracking my nutrition, of course. I mean, you can't just eat shit, or at least not if you're natural. Uh, so, anyways, I'm hoping that the culmination of all these things will kind of help facilitate me getting broader, bigger, stronger. Like I said, not so much worried about shredding fat right now. I'm actually trying to put weight on, so of course I'm gonna probably get a little fluffier than this, but I'm hoping to increase some circumferences here and there, and get bigger chest, wider shoulders, that V taper back, or wider back at the moment. The V taper comes later, uh, and so that's the goal. And this is we'll go on ahead and call it day one, since this is my first video. I'm gonna try to make one, every week or so, just to kind of track my progress. Like I said, I'll update on weights, and I don't have any measurements for you at the moment. I do know that a couple weeks ago I measured my arms and they were 14 and a half inches in, diameter or circumference. So there's that. I do have little itty bitty frail wrists. I can wrap my fingers around my wrists, and they're like just almost feminine, but as Jeff Cavalier said, your wrist size doesn't necessarily determine how much muscle you can put on your frame. So I'm hoping that, following Jeff's guru knowledge and, trying to apply some of the things that I've seen from men's physique competitors. There's tons of videos that I've been watching about that and how they bulk up before competition and then how they cut down. So I don't really have a laid out schedule yet. I just kind of started this shit. Currently, my macro goals are 50% carbs, 30% fat, and 20% protein. I'd kind of like to substitute a little bit more of the fat for more protein because, to help the muscles grow, but you're not going to hit those numbers exact anyway. Not right off the bat. Day two. Anyway, so instead of rambling on about shit, I'm just going to go on ahead and cut the video here and see you in about a week.